Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome back to another episode of course, the Blitz box. Now that was awesome. And of course, we are working on our racetrack. Thank you so much for the amazing response on the previous episode. I've changed to Lightning McQueen for this episode because I felt like he would be a perfect character to be testing the racetrack. So let's go ahead and actually test it out, shall we? So I guess let's go to the left first. We'll try it out, see if everything functions and all. Then we'll try the right side, and then we're gonna start making rails and all that other. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Definitely need to put in rails. Because that is very dangerous. Oh no, I'm gonna fail again. Wait. I actually should stop doing. There we go. That's much better. Alrighty, so we would boost around. Gotta keep track of the track. Oh, that makes no sense. Alrighty, but what we gotta keep track of is that we're making appropriate turns and imagining that there are rails in place and how much more difficult it would be to compete in this thing. Goodness gracious. That was a nice fail. Except not really. Let's try this again, shall we? Yes! Okay, that was awesome sauce. So now we go to the right side. Here we're actually going to need to boost, from what I remember. Whoa, okay. Well, that strategy did not work. Okay, so there's obviously something we need to adjust right away. So let's go into build view. Spark mode. Then this thing needs to be obviously lowered. And because we're lowering this sucker, that means that this sucker also needs to be lowered. Correct? From what I remember, or no, actually. Oh. Still looks okay. Alright, let's try it, shall we? We'll see how it goes. Depending on the result. Whoa! What did I do? Oh, goodness gracious. Silly me. Why would I do that? Why did I press B instead of exit spark mode? Come on. There we go. Careful. Careful. Okay. So, come on. It's got to be adjacent to everything. There we go. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, now exit. Thank you very much. Whoa, okay, that looks really weird. Because the track is like up in the air. Yeah, that does not look right to me. That looks like a problem. So we're going to need to adjust all of that. All that stuff needs to be adjusted. So, you need to be brought down lower. And connected with this sucker. Except straight. Why can't you be straight? There you go. Perfect. Okay, now spark mode. Grab this thing. Why don't you grab? There you go. Now you need to be brought lower as well. I'm trying to get this aligned just right. There we go. Perfecto. Now spark mode again. We're doing a lot of adjusting. It's definitely a work in progress. But again, considering how much learning you have to do to get the... to basically learn how to control this in Infinity. That's why I said it kind of blows my mind that, you know, it's a kid's game. But honestly, it's got a pretty steep learning curve. And I'm not talking about the steep curve here. I'm talking about the game itself. So, let's see. Oop, whoops. Okay, that was good. Wait. There we go. Perfecto. Spark again. Adjust this on down. There we go. Perfecto. And just one more sucker to go. And that is the ramp right here, which is absolutely positioned incorrectly. Now, this needs to be, like, right there. Like so, which of course means that this thing needs to be lowered. Like so, I think. It's hard to see if it's the good height or not. It looks like it's right. Okay, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's just try that. Alrighties. Wait, no. Spark. Come on, Spark. There you go. That's what I want you to be grabbing onto. Now, let's position you straight. Wait, there you go. Perfect. Again, spark mode engaged. And down we go. Whoops-a-daisy. That was a miscalculation on my part, I guess. So, let's go on up to get the loop-de-de-loop, which I love, so it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to actually drive off of that thing. Okay, well, this is a bit of a... Ooh, actually, there we go. That works fine. Perfect. Now we just need to take care of that ramp, and that'll be it. So there we go. Bring the ramp down, and then you just hopty-dopty up through the sky. Right? So I guess there we go. Alrighty, so now let's test the actual course on the right side. Whoa, careful. Can I drive onto this? Yes! That was epic. That was awesome. Alrighty, so I'm going to turn around, pretend like we just started, so we would start right here. Turn on around, and then here we go. So you go straight. Now you're like, oh yeah, I want to go to the right side. Bam, 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 bam. Then you would boost right here. Whoa! Going a little too fast. And then, here we go. The part that I was most looking forward to, and I messed it up. Alright, the part that I was most looking forward to! Yes! Perfect! That's what I wanted! Awesome sauce. Alrighty. So that's good. Now the racetrack is actually functional. So, now we gotta get barricades. We gotta find those pesky barricades. Where was they? I do not recall. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of searching. Oh, there they are. Perfect. How convenient. So these are both curved. And this is just a regular one. A wide barrier. There's a large curved barrier. Alright, let's see how wide this is. Oh, okay, so it's a pretty good size. That would work perfectly, especially for the beginning of the race here. So, let's see. I want to make this as close as possible. It's down on the ground, perfect. What the? Are you guys seeing this? Where are you going? Barrier, I thought you're supposed to stay on the ground. What is happening? There's a ghost barrier. Look at that. Why is this happening? Can somebody tell me? Is this a glitch? That is hilarious. There's literally just a floating barrier in midair. I kind of want to keep it. Just for the creepiness factor. Yeah. We're going to keep it alive. Yeah, look at that. It just went through the land. Whatevers. We'll keep it alive. If it shows up, it'll be like the ghost, you know? Like, everybody's like, did you hear about the story about the ghost barrier over in Blitzbox? You know, it'll be like a big rumor. And people will debate it greatly. Whether or not it really exists. The ghostly barrier of ghosts. Ghosts, ghost, ghost, ghost. Just keep repeating ghost. Alrighty, so right here, this adds already a little bit of more difficulty. In the sense that, how do I take care of those little curvatures? I think we have a smaller barrier. We're going to need to take a look at that if we do. If we do, then certainly that's taken care of. If we don't, then we're kind of screwed. So hopefully we do have one. Alright, so I'm going to play... Well, actually, this is where the race would start, so I guess I'll just leave that open like this. So, let me think now. I guess, yeah. Okay, let's check. We have... Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? I went into the wrong category. Where'd it go? Track pieces. There it is. Okay. So, we do have this one right here. A narrow barrier. Is it the same height? Oh, it's not quite the same height. That kind of stinks. That would have been nice if it was. Alright, well, how do we take care of this stuff? That's my big question. Like, for example, right here, right? We need to have something. Okay, here in the middle, we could probably put this stuff, maybe? I'm not even sure. That's a base. A chicane? I don't even know what that means. A chicane? How do you say that? Chicane? Something like that. We obviously need to place something in the middle there to kind of act like a separator. So, actually, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the wide barrier. Can I turn it just a little bit? No, I can't. That's what sucks. If I could have turned this a little bit, then we could have just placed it there and everything would have been a-okay. Fortunately, you can't do that. Yeah, that's going to look weird. Okay, so we're not going to do that, obviously. We can, however, use, for example, this for the curve, or maybe the large curve. There we go, kind of. Why does that feel like it's too big? Kind of, I mean, that's weird. Maybe this one's supposed to be here? That one feels too small. How about the small curved barrier? That one feels way too small. Alright, I think the large one is the best one that fits. So I think that's the one we're gonna go with. Like so. Ooh, there we go. That was actually a good placement there. Now, if we use the smaller one, should be able to place it on the inside. Something along these lines, right? Come on. Just a little bit further. There we go, right? I mean, that works. So you'd have that. And then the small curve, we could use... Oh, I was hoping that it would fit there. It does not, unfortunately. Well, that's not too bad right there already, so that's good. Now, here we have nothing. I'm wondering, though, there must be more track pieces then, because it's weird. Why would they not give you the proper type of track for that situation? I just want to real quick see how bad is it on this side. Oh, it's not bad at all. Because you could see it's actually pretty easy to tell where you are and stuff like that. Yep, you're in space. You're flying through space, fool. But right here, remember, it kind of looked like there was a gap. Like, there was definitely a bit of a gap. But again, that'll be actually a good challenge during the race. So I do like that. Okay. So let's see. This is really, really difficult to decide on. That's the big issue here. I think that there must be more. I think we just probably don't own all of them, which kind of sucks. But it would be cool to get the rest of them later on. How does this one look? Oh, okay. This one just like a jump over platform. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We gotta get this done. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on the outside here, right? And that one will be right next to it. Oh my god. It's the ghostly gate again! What the heck? Now it just stops there. That is so creepy. Come here, ghostly gate. I must remove you from this world. There we go. Boom! It still pretends like it's there. That's kind of bizarre, right? Okay. The problem is I can't really do anything because we don't have enough tools to use. So that's where the issue comes in. Let me see. Maybe there's something that I could definitely like use as a separator. No, this is too weird looking. Ooh, that would be actually really cool. Now that I think about it. You know that little whale thing there? I ended up getting this one right here, the Cave of Wonders. If it's big enough... Oh, no. No, that would be weird. Oh, but we could put it right here. Right? That would be a perfect separator, actually. It looks terrifying, and it works. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. Solution found. Now... Okay, it's there. I kind of freaked out at first because it looked like it disappeared as well. Now here, I guess we could put something like this, right? Just to, again, reestablish the separator. Whoa, okay, this thing's huge. This thing is a huge. We could put that here, actually, right in the middle, like that. Boom! Right? Let's see, maybe there's something better. Clock tower... What is that? Oh, Cinderella's castle. Whoa, this thing is ginormous. Wow, that's crazy. A river gazebo. There's a tower fort. Cave of Wonders. The sword in the stone. A haunted mansion. That sounds kind of fun. But again, I think this works well because it takes up a lot of the space and it will occupy majority of the racetrack here. So that's good. I think I'm going to use this. Yep. I'm going to use that over here and then place this sucker right, maybe just like right here in the middle. Again, I'm just trying to deter people from cheating and going through there, right? Let's see, maybe there's something better. Might as well check it out, right? What are these? Oh, those are just barrels. Do a barrel roll. I am not seeing anything in particular that is ginormous. We have these fences, but they're gonna be weird to use as a... Well, I don't know. I guess we could check how they look. They look, yeah, they look really bad. Yep, it looks weird. That's for sure. It just looks strange if you look at that thing. It's like, oh, yep, there's this tiny. And I wish that I could rotate them around. Like, if I could rotate this one around, not this much, like just a little bit, right? Like, I could position it to fit here still. The problem is, they don't give you that option. So, it's almost like there are so many tools, but not enough ways of maneuvering with the tools that it starts limiting your ability to build stuff, which is a little unfortunate. I don't even know what to use, seriously. This is all the creatures already, which we can't just put a person there and be like, yep, he's just protecting the area. Yep, we're gonna have to go to that. I think that was a good option. I really, really do. The butte or boot or whatever, however you want to say it. The Radiator Springs butte or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll see it in just a sec. Well, if I could find it, that would be awesome. That would be terrific. That would be really nice. I cannot locate it at all. Come on. Where the heck is it? I seriously do not know where it is. Where are you at? Where are you at? I don't know. This is ridiculous. I am like completely unable to see stuff. Huh. I just got an idea. Okay, we'll try that later. I was thinking basically to use these as a separator. Like, for example, if you take these blocks here, can you run through them with the car? Like, for example, like right here. If we were to just stack these, right? Like this, for example. Ooh, okay. There we go. And then, let's say we exit. Can you smash through these? If you're going fast? Yeah, you can. Okay, that'll be awesome. Because, imagine if you're going on the race and you're like, oh, there are blocks here. I shouldn't be turning this way. But then, bam! If you do turn, you get rewarded because you see the shortcut. Or, not the shortcut, but the cooler pathway, right? So I think that would be a really cool idea. And then you'd come up here and it'd be a brow! And you just do stuff. Cool jumps. Okay. So, let's head back. Ooh, radiator button looks awesome, but I am flying down crazy fast. Okay, where the heck is the item I'm looking for, bro? What's going on here? Come on. Okay, let's focus. I don't see it here, do I? What is this? Fillmore's Organic Fuels. I'm like, what is that structure? That looks kind of interesting. Oh, there it is. Willie's Butte, or maybe it's Boot. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I apologize for that. Alrighty. So, maybe we should put it this... No, this way works fine. Okay, so I'm going to put this one to be just adjacent to the dragon mouth. Is that in midair? Certainly hope it's not. Yep, it's in midair. Oh, goodness gracious. Really, bro? Really? Okay, let's make this move. Now, I was going to make it disappear, but I'm like, why do I need to make it disappear? Just move it. Move it, bro. Move it. Alright, in Spark mode, is there no... there should be a tool for, like, resetting all these. Bringing them back. Right? I think there should be. Wait, just a sec. I think that's in the Activity Toys or whatever it's called. Let's see, what is this? Vehicle weapon generator, collection pan. Trigger area. Oh, whoops. Not where I wanted to go. Trigger. Trigger area. Action button. Target. Power switch. Dual action trigger. Friend generator. Falling object generator. That would be really fun to use in something. Object generator. Checkpoint. That's not it. Enemy generator. Vehicle generator. Party cannon. Safety dome. Marching orders. Ooh. Teleporter. Scoreboard. Counter. Timer. Time delayer. Repeater. Huh. Stopwatch. Is repeater? Well, repeater wouldn't do that, would it? Sound effects. Boombox. Invulnerability beacon. Kill switch. ESPN. ESPN. Blue team. Victory tracker. Yeah, that's not what I need. Huh. That sucks. That really, really stinks. Well, let's try repeater. I guess we could try that. See if that will actually function the way that I need it to. I'm not 100% certain, to be quite honest. Alrighty, let's get our car up to this. Now, we gotta pull out our wand, which actually, I don't even know if you could do that with the car's characters. I think you can't, unfortunately. So, let's switch to someone I have nearby, such as Mike Wazowski. And let's pull out that wand. There it is, the magic wand. So then, we, let's say, connect it. Repeat. Oh, it has to be a creative toy. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. That does not work. Okay, build view. Let's see what kind of creative toys we have. Teleporter, marching order, safety dome, enemy generator, friend generator. What if we do a falling? Ooh, that would be kind of fun then, right? Let's do a falling object. Let's give you enough time, right? So it'll be like right up there. Now, with this, let's say I go boom. Created toy, repeat. It's right up there, bro. There you go. Connected with that. ESPN bowling ball, basketball, football, tennis ball, golf ball. Remove all. Let's do soccer ball since I like soccer. Alright. Is this supposed to be working or what's up? What's up here? Come on. Shouldn't there be an object falling down or something? How does this... Oh, gosh. Really, bro? Really? Okay, what if it's just on? Repeater. Connect. Soccer ball. Connection success. I don't see any success. There's not balls falling there. Ah, that stinks, game. There's supposed to be balls falling down right now, and there aren't any. Very disappointed in you, bro. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not cool at all. Now, the one thing that is, again, the biggest difficulty with this... Ooh, actually, I just thought of something. What if we use these banners as our turn? Would they fit? Oh my goodness, there's nothing that fits. That's the big issue here. Like, everything is either too big or too small or doesn't fit, which just, it bothers me so greatly because I'm trying to fill up the space, but I have nothing to use for that, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Side step camera, that's cool. Maybe decorations, no. Maybe, but again, I need something really big that will... Oh, actually, that plant was pretty big. And if we fill up the space with nature, right, like this, then that's not too bad. Like so. Boom! There we go. We've come up with a solution finally. Somewhat. Now we're again in a bad situation because there's nothing to put here. That tree's too small. Whoa! That tree's ginormous. That's a really big tree. It's a ginormous tree. I could probably... If I Why can't I have this to be, like, adjacent to that? That's weird. Is that adjacent to that? Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, trees. You solve everything. I love trees. Gotta say, this is tree-tastic. A trillion solution. Okay, I should stop that. Fantasy strip. Ooh, that'll be perfect for here. Bam! Look at that. Gotta love that. I should put that here as well. But in order to do that, I need to remove this first. Go exit spark mode. Then go into this. Boom! Perfect. Love that. That looks nice. Now we just kind of need, sorry, something for this area here. So what I could do is I could probably put this down. Then get something a little bit smaller. Oh, I wish I could rotate this to be horizontal. Like, I wish it wasn't just either this way or vertical. Like, I wish I could get it on a diagonal. That would be really good. Fortunately, I can't. So, gotta deal with what we've been given. Okay, this should fit here. There we go. Plenty of trees to cover up all these sloppy turns and stuff like that. And then again, once we get the right stuff for it, for example, like if we were to get, not if, but when we get the other tracks, we could adjust this. The problem is I want to finish the terrain, but I can't really because we don't have the right tools for it. So that's why I have to kind of be creative and just use stuff like this, where it's like using a tree for the turns and stuff like that, you know? Because that's the only things we have. Oh, again, I wish this could be turned. That would be so good. Let's see. I guess... How much space does that occupy? Not enough. Yeah. Well, I guess I could just stack these like this, right? I need a smaller tree now. Let's see. Something that takes up less space, please, game. Let me pick a tree that takes less space. Alright, let's just use one of the tall trees then. Ooh, or maybe we've got a solution right here, actually. With this. Boom! There we go. That's nice. Even though one of those trees is like hanging in midair. But that's okay. Because that's the power of infinity. Or something like that. Alright, so let's continue. I guess we should just build on with the large trees here. Right, that'll be our large tree side. There we go. Boom shakalaka. That's good stuff. Okay, now exit Spock mode. I need to get rid of this barrier. Is that it? Yes. Okay, perfect. So I could lower that down. That's bad. Let's try to move that properly this time. Okay, so this should be a little bit deeper, I guess, right? Like, come on. Like that, probably? Oh, now we're eating a little bit of the track. Come on. Ooh, is that right? Perfect. Yes. Fantastico. Okay, where's our little barriers? Now we're gonna just position those two next to one another, like so. 1, 2. I was gonna say dos for a minute. I'm like, 1, dos. That makes no sense. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Wait. This should be adjacent to that. Oh, really? I can't put it because of the... That stinks. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that becomes a bit of a problem. Let's see. Would I be able to fit that one in there? How about this one? How about the little guy? It's kind of bad, though, because we're taking away from the track, and it makes the turn very, very steep. So, let me think. I mean, using the rails could... Nah, that would be a silly solution. I think we kind of have to do this. Oh, actually. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Oh my god, I didn't realize you could push the track into the previous track. That is fantastic. Thanks, game. Thanks for telling me that kind of thing earlier. That would have been really handy. Okay, so let's get the wide barrier now. We're going to get this to be adjacent as well. Then you'd come up. Once you're up here, we will do something like a tree or something there. Then for this, just gonna keep the barricades going. I wish I could get that to be a little bit closer. So that kind of stinks. Okay, whatevers. Let's get this to be adjacent. That's what's important. Come on. There you go. Is that good? Oh, there we go. It was good just a second ago. There you go. Perfect. Gonna bring the barriers up even higher. Then, of course, right here. The final 2 barriers, at least for this little area. There we go. And then you've got a turn to deal with. So we could do... Can we fit this in here? Oh, ooh, that would have been so nice. If that fit just right. Okay, this one could fit probably here. Nope, it probably does not want to do that. Let's see the curved barrier. Maybe this one will work. Ooh, what is that? We just got something. For something. We got rewarded for something. I don't even know for what, but we did. Which is cool. Okay, that curved barrier works so good. Like, right here. Oh, it's almost perfect. Look at that. Oh, I wish that could fit. Like, right there. I wish I could put it right there. That would be so nice. Come on, game. I've been such a jerk, bro. It's not cool. Alright, I guess we can't really put anything there. But something that we do need to do, which is important, would be to place barriers here so that you're not flying off to the sides, because that would be absolutely bad. So let's get this like that, right? And we'll put this one up and that one up like that, so you kind of know, and we kind of guide you along on where you should be jumping, right? So I think that'll be a good idea. Then for down here, we've got this to be adjacent to that, so you don't have to worry about this necessarily. You do have to, of course, worry about back here, though, because you could fly off. So we need to take care of that somehow. If I put that right there, I think that takes care of it. Perfect. Then, also to help out the people jumping on this side, because you don't want them to be flying off into oblivion. That would be bad. I need this to be adjacent. Can I not do that? For some odd reason, I cannot do that. That's weird. It's like the game doesn't want to operate with me now. I guess we should actually, now that I think about it, because the bottom track would be faster if we help them by like putting all these barriers up here, because this is the most difficult section, right? Like if you fail this jump or something, you would lose a couple of seconds, allowing the other team to catch up. So I think the barriers probably should actually start from here, because then you're adding the difficulty level to the race here. I think that actually works well. So then let's see. Here we could just literally... Well, actually, first, what I need is probably a big curve. Maybe not a big curve. Maybe a smaller curve. There we go. Perfect. On both sides. Ooh, that's not working. Maybe a larger curve will work on both sides. Yes, perfect. Indeed. That was good. That was good before. Did I have it like this? We're losing a bit of the track there. There we go. Okay, so I think that'll be good. So you'll have a turn there. And then you'll have the barriers going along with this. Come on. Is it shiny? It's not shiny. It's not shiny enough. There we goes. Boom shakalaka. That is good stuff right there. That's what I'm talking about. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Nicely done. By the way, how long? Oh god, I didn't even realize I've been recording for half an hour. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, or enjoying, I should say this, because this went way longer than I had expected it to be quite honest. I really did not expect this to be going on for quite this long. So, gosh. Let me just get rid of this real quick. Then, come on, pick that. Yep, no, you were right. There we go. Perfect. Wide barrier. Wide barrier. A wide barrier going all the way down. Careful. Alright, that's good because I don't want people to be falling off here. Here we goes. Boom. Oh, careful. This makes you think about, like, how complex game design is. Because imagine, here you're given all the tools. They don't have this because they have to build the tools initially as well. I mean, of course, they have the privilege and kind of the bonus and benefit of being able to control things to a far greater extent. But still, this is pretty complicated stuff here. This will be a turn that everybody will hate me for it. They'll be like, what the heck kind of a turn is that? That's a 90-degree turn. But that will be the fun part about it. Alrighty. So then we've got these crazy lap after lap after lap. Lap arounds, I guess. So the way that I could force people to actually go through the laps is just have a barricade here, right? And then that solves the entire issue. Because then you could just have an open space, and it's actually nice because it's all like nature and stuff. Let's see, will this one fit here? Perfect! Look at that! That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly the kind of thing I needed right there. Alright, perfect. Now, for this, we're just gonna... Well, I want this to be adjacent. It doesn't seem like it wants to be adjacent. Very much. Nope. It does not want to be listening to me. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, what I think we should do is probably for now just focus on getting this done. Like, get this pattern finished with. There we go. 1. Careful. 2. 3. This is quite a crazy job, man. This has been insane. Okay, 4. And... Can I not place that there? Alright, well, I guess that'll be a nice little tip for somebody to drive through there. Or we'll just barricade this off and then that solves that problem. Alrighty, final thing here. Final thing we have to care for. Oh, gosh. It's the ghost barricade. It's back. The ghost barricade is back! That's crazy. That is crazy that that actually happened to us. Not even once. It happened like, what, 3 times at this point? So that's kind of insane. Okay, so that's good. That's all taken care of. Now we just need to have the same barricade going around. This way. Boom. Perfect. Alright. And then you would just go here. So we still need to barricade this off. To make sure that nobody decides to just drive off the track into the city or something. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna take a ride out there. It's like, no, you're not. You will not do such a thing, fool. Okay, so what I need to do here is I feel like I need to go around the little piece there. So I had to extend that. Come on. Are you adjacent to the little piece there? Certainly hope so. Because that's what I was going for. Now we could have that turned back in. Right? And here we goes. Boom. Shakalaka. Well, actually, maybe I should use the smaller one for this bit. Turn it around. Come on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. All right. So now we just need to move the castle a little bit further ahead. About that much. Perfect. Ooh, maybe we should have 2 castles. I just thought about that when I was... That would look cool, actually, right? Like an entrance and an exit. Let's do that. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alrighty. Just need a couple more barricades right here. And then we'll be done! And, again, I apologize about this being so long. I didn't realize that. Again, this kind of things, it takes a while. Obviously, you could tell now. Because, it's not easy. Let's put it that way. Definitely takes a little while to actually get it all done properly the way you want it to be done and stuff like that. So, As long as this fits here. Then I could go into the barricade on this side. Like this. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah! I'm on a roll with my boom. Alright, now I gotta get the smaller one. Boom. Boom. Booyah! I'm talking about. And then most people won't even see that, so I'm just gonna hide that behind there. Alrighty, so there you go. We've got the entrance, we got everything here. We probably need to put like a tree or something, so it kind of obviously blocks this. So then you just drive on in, go over here. We're gonna put down the button that does the activation for the race, and then through the race you will go. So that being said, there you have it, guys. An extra long edition of the Blitz box. If you guys enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. Of course, let me know in the comment section below what it is that you would like to see built on an upcoming episode of Blitz box. And of course, thank you so much for joining me on another episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later, alligators.